Well, these teams played in the LPL playoffs, and both series went to 5 games, and they were quite mayhem. So Karma ban, obviously they're going Nico early. Orianna, Jarvan, Sion ban, Rumble pick. Bin's gonna play Ornn here probably, unless they can't drop Knight and they need to pick mid, which would probably be Ryze or Akali. Ryze, Akali, Azir is mid pool, obviously.
Way to play the
Top
game,
pool
right?
is Ornn, Galio, Ambessa's banned.
Equalizer over the top, Shockwave over the top, and you're clearly giving.
Hang on a second.
Yes, you are giving over that Yunara.
Is it just me, or is left side draft just insanely broken? Yeah, I mean, Knight isn't an Azir player, really. Knight isn't really an Azir player. So it's bot lane trade-off for jungle top trade-off. Corki ban, good. Cassante ban, good. Maybe you need to ban... I'm thinking MF, but is MF really worth a ban? Varus. I mean, Ornn can put the bin in the bag here. I think, like... I feel like MF works. You could go Zyra Khan. You could go, like, Sivir Bard. Or you could be funny and play, like, MF Nautilus. I wonder what Knight's gonna play. This could be a LeBlanc game. Ooh, Lucian Braum into Nico. LeBlanc is kind of fun here. Azir is good, but will Knight pick it? Akali is good as well. Aurora's okay. Ziggs. Normally he plays Ziggs into Azir. Ziggs into Orianna is like the most old school mid matchup ever. Old school as fuck. This was played back in the days when we had no electricity. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the world's content. Much love. Okay, here we go.
Side of the map.
This game will be a bit slow.
Such a monster. This
I have a feeling.
Absolutely on a tear.
With the champs pick.
Like here at
put on a great performance, no doubts about it, but I think the expectation is
that they're dead, right? Surely.
Do a little bit more as Jacula flashes forward, flag and drag onto Elk. No escape for the Yunara.
Nice first blood, nice clear by Kanavi. 3 champs into bot. Yeah, Braum into Nico, so any early gank bot is great. No sums on bot. I mean, the thing is, this gank is obviously great. I would love to see what happens to bot wave though. Because their jungler is now top. Xin Zhao was clearing to bot. They have no sums, and the wave was stacking. So is the Lucian Braum frozen on? Has this done damage more than it's done help? I would love to see. Because Jarvan gets a kill, which is great. But I really wonder if bot lane is going to crash the wave, or if they're just going to get ganked on the back end of this play. Lucian dies, and the wave freezes. This is kind of awkward. It's also good because the Rumble will crash the wave, the Jarvan's going to clear at the top, and the Ornn has double magic in this item against Lucian with pickaxe. Tess kind of playing good here. Ornn top. Nope, spot. Okay. Drake might be a bit gone here though. I think how much do you lose if you do Drake here as Shadow? If Shadow does Drake here, how much does he lose? His top lane, or bot lane, might just get...
Slightly undermanned, fight down towards the bottom side. Call of the Fort God being used. Good brittle procking here from Bin as 369 might have to invest his flash to get out of this one. Scrap shield down, 369 down to 200 HP. Bin just walking forward. Now 369 has the equalizer, gets a bit of health from the level up as well, and forces Bin away. Shadow's coming in from that tri-bush. Meanwhile, a Mega Inferno Bomb doesn't quite hit
misses.
As 369 is able to dodge to the side of it. On the top side, On getting called out
dead.
by top
Elk is going to lose so much here, and Rumble can ult bot wave. Oh god, it's so cooked for BLG. It's so cooked for BLG. 369's weak-sided. And he's ulted the bot wave already. Doesn't get hit by Ziggs ult. Soaks a Xin Zhao gank. Soaks all of the Ornn pressure with Xin Zhao. It was a bit sketchy. He almost got solo killed.
Meanwhile, on the other side, they get the kill.
But Elk is losing so much gold.
Elk still has not been able to walk back to the tower, and they're going to
gold ahead of Elk.
Wow.
And they're just going to keep
in terms of win conditions,
from this top side tower.
Tess is playing to them well. Very well. Hung is also freezing top wave. He stays top. JackeyLove based, and now JackeyLove's back full HP with a freeze. Can he hold the freeze here, Jackie? Is he strong enough to push them back? Because Hung has TP, right? I don't think he can. He's going to break. Well, it's just another day of BLG where Knight's going to have to somehow just carry the game by himself. And maybe Elk joins him later on. Mid lane phase looks good for Knight so far, right? Like, he's 12 CS up. What is your greatest what if? I spoke about this a few days ago. What if I just tried harder as a player? I regret not trying harder. Not that I didn't try. I feel like I tried very hard, but I think I should have tried harder.
Some really strong team fight, so as long as they can stabilize, they should be okay.
Ooh, the flash ult. He got the wave though.
Gets the kill down towards the bottom side while Top Esports try to set up.
Top is undiveable. Jackie's out of mana. That's the thing, when you're doing something and you're competing in something, or you're working on something, or you're studying something, no matter what, when you... Is he dead? No, he's not. He's fine. When you get a bit older, you'll go back and you'll be like, fuck, if I tried harder, On will die. Elk will also die. They also have 3 grubs and 369 can take over top. So 369 can get plates. Knight and Bin will get plates. It's obviously worth it for Tess. Now Jackie Love has Essence Reaver, so no more mana issues.
So I definitely think want to stay aggressive and keep pushing this pace.
What?
Hung going forward here on there in time with the tangle
okay, nice ult by Hung. Should proc, dead. Oh, Tess are playing very quick. So fucking quick. BLG's just getting ran over. I mean, they have got a range support, a wave clear mid, and a tank top, so they are scaling into team fights. When Tess lock in, they are a seriously good team. But if they're like checked out or choking or misplaying, they're just awful sometimes. And that sometimes happens at Worlds all the time. Wait, they play good if they're good? No, I did not say that. I did not say that. I meant that their ceiling is very high. But they have extremely low lows. Like, what the fuck are you even doing in bot river here? Oh, you thought Tess was gonna win this game? Of course they're not. Of course they're not. They're gonna throw the fuck out of it. Their ceiling and their floors are not... They exist in the same universe of the game. It's not like one game they play good, one game they play bad. It's like one game they play good until they play bad. Oh, they're ahead? Oh, so they're gonna snowball the game cleanly and win, right? They're not gonna get caught and throw their leads, right?
Knocks them both up. You're gonna be able to get even more off the back.
Completed across the board. Cream will scale up as Knight's caught out a little bit. Redemption being used for the extra damage. Cataclysm, Satchel out, but still the Demacian standing up from Knight to get the kill. Up from Kanavi to get the kill. Shadow.
Kanavi definitely doing some work on the map here. Some
like
big work. Who's better, Tarzan or Kanavi? I mean, they're both fucking insane. Actually, I can't wait to watch AL in knockouts. I miss AL, what the fuck? Herald. Tess 100% should send the Herald fight.
And you can't push into a Ziggs because he just puts the explosive minefield down as on.
Never mind, Jackie Love dashed forward on mid-wave and died. Or walked up. And Hung died with him. Okay, well. Nice, my bot lane's dying on mid-wave. While I'm pushing bot and my jungler's in base. And now Knight will get first by tower top. Unless Cream's getting it first with grubs, but Knight has 6W. And they get Herald. Oh my god, man. Top Esports bot lane. And now they're TPing in to try and salvage a dead play. It's an empty play. There's nothing here. Nothing is here, and now we've TP'd here. It's just this is the thing with Tess. Tess are like KT, but on steroids in the same game. Oh, you're a Tess fan? Oh, that's great, cool. So you must be happy that they're leading. No, you're not. Like, this team is just frustrating. They're great all year, and then they just...
On and Knight on their way, and there's a TP behind. 369 has to try and flash away from
the Orion positioning is perfect.
In the back line, 369
no ult though, but Oriana no flash. Just at a tournament like this, you just trust players like Knight and Bin will just get it done. And Elk, you know, these players will just get it done. Whereas Tess just won't. They just won't get it done. Oh, Ziggs is gonna get bot tier 1 with his W. If they can get Herald Crash on mid tier 2, that's a free tower later on. Ooh, I don't know if you want to drive that into that tower.
1,000 gold lead for Top Esports to a 2k lead for BLG. Okay. Shadow here, look for the damage on the Hung with the Rift Tower charging.
That tower is basically dead to Ziggs. Not 100%, he needs a bit more damage on it.
In the top lane, but
he's pushing to bot tier 2.
With pressure down like this against
is this tower dead?
The tower is going to die here as well. On's looking.
Pop Blossom onto 2.
Nope, but Rumble is, and the tower's dead. That's it. BLG have just blown the game open. They've just blown it open.
BLG find another couple, and Top Esports
3k gold lead.
They are getting
3k gold lead. Good macro from BLG though.
Getting worse and worse. Knight had this incredibly low.
I think Cream is overstaying top for way too long, but They're also walking up to defend the dead tower with no ults on Jarvan or Rumble, and Lucian's mid was a good engage by On. Soul point BLG. Nah, crazy business. Crazy business. I guess Top Esports might just be jet lagged or something. 4-man play on Ornn. Okay, well this is gonna take a while. Mid tier 2 is dead already, I can tell you that for a fact.
To survive quite a long time in these, culling down, Bin's just going to charge his way away. Meanwhile in the mid lane, Cream trying to defend against Bull.
You just killed Ornn and your mid laner's dead and you lost the tower. It's a big shutdown though, fair enough.
BLG will look for more as they push down the in here.
Be nice to Tess. Bro, I just Tess. I've seen too much Tess that I'm so jarred by watching them at internationals. I feel like this series for BLG is just in the bag when they draw Tess. Big step up by the players on BLG though. Like Bin so far. Bin and On so far this game, really good. Shadow consistent. It's true, you know the LPL TikTok editor is sitting here fiending from this game. Look at Shadow's positioning. Orianna no flash. Where's the redemption from... What am I saying there, redemption? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful from On. Absolutely beautiful. It wasn't Xin Zhao flanking, it wasn't Shadow, it was On as Xin Zhao, and it even baited me. It even baited me. I think On is showing his class in this game, you know. Internationals this year have been a bit of a struggle for him. But I think you see his quality in this game. He is On today. Oof. BLG's form is regaining. That's more like it. That's more like it. These big team fight engages. It's not about smashing your head into the wall as BLG. It's like it's set up and it's like hurting them and, you know, playing the map. Their macro was good, mid to bot was good, the top pick, they played mid to bot again was good, this Atakan good. Early game a bit sketchy, but...
As On finds a picture-perfect engage, deep flank,
BLG are back, baby.
Gets all four. You die, who cares?
But BLG always go to the 2-2 bracket.
And then you think maybe Hong Kanavi can get away.
They still need to fix their early games a little bit.
That will happen because an earlier ward placed by On. Another assist for him.
Just beautiful.
On's happy.
As well.
He gets the Magi
Soul in 10 seconds.
The
15.
Infinity
The amount of pinks they have is insane.
They don't have a true tank.
Cream just got one of them.
Black Cleaver on the Jarvan. The Braum perhaps, but he's had to go redemption because all supports do.
Knight is playing a game of dodgeball, chilling.
By BLG. Top Esports trying to collapse, but they don't really have the vision in here. Kanavi
oh my god, Knight.
Kanavi get in there?
He is cooking. Yeah. Well, Ocean Soul, 3-item Munara. This could be, and probably will be, the last series we watch of Jackie Love before he retires. This might be an 07 series to Jackie Love. I'm pretty sure he said he was retiring, didn't he? Or this is his last year, or he has like injuries or something. He said something along the lines of like that he's done for a bit. He has health issues, yeah. Maybe he fixes them and comes back, that'll be nice.
Because no matter where you go, it feels like On just spawns in behind TES with a perfect flank ready to kick off.
Hopefully it's just a break then.
Looking for Kanavi, gets him right on the tip of it. Kanavi with a Cataclysm will be able to survive. Call of the Fortune comes out. Bin
Holy beam.
And claps him down. Top Esports now at a man at disadvantage. Jackie make it 2 down. BLG, the blue, let's take
perfect timing. Good pick. Click Baron. 369 is TPing bots to just try and push. Oh, that's the worst TP ever. Not that it's a bad one, but it's the worst feeling. Is that a fucking Nico? It's the worst feeling. TP. He said he's going to fix his health issues afterwards and has no idea how long it's going to take. Oh, okay. Gets rid of Nico being able to tank towers with cannon. Yeah, I mean, that mechanic is kind of toxic, but that's just the way Nico works. She takes the traits of the things she's piloting, you know? Like, if you're a minion and you Q and you're a minion, the minion doesn't have masteries, so the comet doesn't go off. It kind of also applies with the cannon, with tanking the tower. Oh, Zigzult kills him. Oh, he sidestepped it. Botanib is open as well, by the way. Botanib is open.
Triple cannons, and now look down towards that bottom side. The inhibitor tower has already fallen, so Shadow can just start whacking away at that inhib. 10k gold, just the gold lead as Hung has to flash away just from Shadow. Mega Inferno bomb blocked with the Unbreakable. Redemption down, not in time. Even with the Fountain trying to help him out, Hung cannot survive. Cream flashes out, but it's knocked up with the Q3 from Shadow. And Equalizer down. It's not going to equalize this game at all. 369 gets a couple, but BLG get the base.
I think it's a 2-0 series.
Performance here from BLG despite the early
I feel like it wouldn't be a Worlds quarterfinals without BLG there.
So many early game kills, it just didn't even matter.
Huge performance from BLG coming back from that deficit.
But I swear to God, if G2 draw Gen G today, the world is rigged. It's fucking rigged. Teams shoot themselves in the foot, then we come back, and then we shoot ourselves in the... Bro.
I think that...
Alright, BLG blue side, test chose red.
Absolutely.
Has G2 ever lost in quarters finals?
Perform here.
No, but that's not a very good stat to bring up. Rise ban, okay. I mean, Talia is quite strong right now. So they banned the Talia, okay. So Wukong's out. Renekton. Renekton's first pick. Okay.
First pick, second pick.
Is Cream gonna pick the Azir because Ziggs is out, right? Is it time for LeBlanc? If you go Trundle Azir, you're in trouble, I think. I think they can play Neferi, they can play LeBlanc, they can play like Ahri, they can play Vi. They could play Sejuani and Yone. I don't like it though. I would like a different AP jungler to do that. Like Ivern and Yone would be kind of funny. Because Braum is out, so you'll get Moltres, Rakan, Alistar on 4-5. Azir Trundle, we're going Victor Vi. Cassante, makes sense. Gnar also makes sense. I would have liked a different 2-3 from BLG, but still, their core of their draft is good still. Ezreal ban makes sense. It does outrange them, and Elk's a good Ezreal. So Ezreal, Caitlyn out, Yunara, Lucian out. I think Xayah ban for BLG is good. And then maybe Tess ban like Varus. They ban Renata. I think Varus ban for Tess is quite nice. I don't like Jhin for Elk. There is going to be a Kalista Renata somewhere in this tournament. In one of the BO5s. Surely it's a Varus ban, right? Corki ban. Yeah, I think Xayah ban surely is a must, right? Surely BLG. Right?
Wouldn't be surprised if we see that.
There is like a Sivir brewing. Lucian Braum would be so nice for test this game, but it's just not playable, right? They take away the Varus.
I mean, Varus can kind of do similar things too.
Okay, then I think it's time for Elk to bust out. Oh, there's so many annoying champs out. I don't like Jhin. I would prefer like MF for Elk or Ashe. They could take Sivir Alistar, but that is into Trundle. Okay, I think they need to go Poppy support, and it's winnable. Really winnable with Poppy support here. Poppy support value very high this game. Tess will win this? Yeah, I think Tess can definitely win this with these champs. I'm not sure how much fun Jackie Love's gonna have this game. He might just get his head taken off in the fight. EDG sign. Whose draft do you prefer? I like top esports. I like top esports draft. Why don't they go Karma with Sivir? Because then they're gonna walk into fucking Rels, Blitzcranks, Pikes, I don't know. Then where's the pace? Well, I don't know, every game today is a stomp apart from game 1 today from FlyQuest CFO. I want a non-stompy game. Oh my god, we are screaming. Explain this game in Counter-Strike terms. Tess have a lot of orcs, and BLG have Mac 10s and flashes. Sivir pushing. Heals for the combo. Nice heal from On. Wow. Great situation bot lane from BLG. Is this because the Poppy was a little late? They're kind of smurfing. Does Elk base here for Curl? In Uma Musume terms, BLG is fucking Rudolph, and top esports is Mushroom McQueen. Oh, he missed the cannon. Is he getting Dove in here? Man, I swear, caster volume changes so much. Right now I have it at 70%. But last game I had it at 40, and it's the same. Q-flash baited? Yeah. Have to fake it there. Knows the Trundle based, I guess.
We don't see Knight in the lane, and then Knight comes around the corner to push out the wave. It would have been a really bad spot for him.
You are a criminal. Does he have lost chapter base now or what? Auto W for his support stacks. Yummy, yummy.
For the moment,
the less that happens in the game, the better it is for Tess.
We'll be able to follow up after it, so you're just locked there for an absolute age. Cease and desist going down onto Cream.
What if he ults you on the tower?
Shadow's gone so deep. Yep, has that turret.
Okay, well,
coming out first from top
Vi no ult, no flash, I guess.
You say we all did, but
That's gonna suck for grubs. I guess he was guaranteed to hit one right because he fired his Q left and his E right. Oh, he missed Q again. Knight is the CEO of overstaying mid. They leave Sivir to lane into Cassante. I don't think she wins that ever. I think Tess have 3 grubs right now. The only thing that kind of sucks is their mid laner will be a little bit late. All 3 grubs. No Violed.
The smite for the slow, not enough to get that Bolt Breaker in range, and
Cassante's here too. Tess is chilling so hard.
But you know, times about
MCoy will 2-0 T1.
And I do think what TES has drafted
not sure
is
about
definitely
that.
a lot easier. As Finn just gonna ult to try to kill
He wants to E the wave and Q, but Hung has W up. He wants to crash this shit, gets it.
So Apple is the
Did they see Vi or no? Because if not, this could be good.
Cease and desist onto Jacula.
Lila.
Jumps in, flashes forward for the double
Lila.
override.
Oh, he E'd into the W.
Stunned up with a trample. The keeper's verdict finds them
Knocks him away too late. On is cooking. Was Poppy W on cooldown for the headbutt or what? If Poppy W was not on cooldown, he is a criminal.
They shouldn't really have been able to find, because Steadfast Presence exists. Unless we saw Hung use it earlier on in the lane as they were trying to push it up. His Bin's caught out, all out.
Solo Bolo. Solo Bolo.
Wins out the 1v1, no dominance on
he has no
Bin.
flash.
Now caught out a little bit, but he's going to get the knockback onto Kanavi. Has to flash away as Bolt Breaker out. Will get the CC onto that Trundle. Knight trying to put the damage in from the side, and then puts the coming out again as Shadow tries to retreat. Chase Kanavi jumps back in with a Bolt Breaker. Cream in the middle of them, and Knight still so healthy. The blast
saving him. Flash over. Knight. Frying. Oh my god, Kanavi, man. What are we doing? Well played by Knight. On had Ghost and heal. He was so quick. But I don't understand how Kanavi can see that's a kill angle. He just flash auto attacks him like it's gonna stun him. When he props Ghost and heal.
As he popped the Ghost pretty early, kind of just headbutts him away, runs away, and then Kanavi
I guess he has a slow on his Q, but still, On doesn't give a fuck.
Stunned, and then all of a sudden, it's this difficult spot where Knight has arrived, gets the ulti down on multiple members. Shadow is able to turn and finish one off. Does get knocked back by Hong on his Q, but Knight in the meanwhile is pushing out Cream, so Cream can't actually stay around and finish off anyone. They juggle the health
2 Drakes to test
so well, but it is TES.
Is today gonna be 3 2-0s?
Now.
Nah.
We have a bit of a swip swap from game
I don't
one.
think
Shadow
Koi will
looks
2-0.
for Cream. Cease and desist down. Knight look for the damage of that 2-fold hex. Weirding out, not enough. Shadow dies to the soldiers. Just not enough from Knight to get the kill, and Cream happily accepts one. Knight now needs to run away. TP out as he knows with the pillar down, there's no more CC.
What on earth is happening there? What on earth are we doing, Shadow? Maybe the Asian Shadow emote will be added.
And I understand one
power shots himself and then just gets knocked down by Cream, and now Kanavi topside. Bin could be in trouble again.
Yes, flash and ult and On is hovering.
Gets the knockback after the
oh, he got his flash.
Pulls Bin back. Dominus popped, but Bin will be the one going pop.
The damage is insane. The damage is fucking mental, but he pulled his flash. Tess just need to keep scaling. A page out of the European book. You're playing Azir, Trundle, Cassante. Late game is yours. Unless Sivir randomly carries, but she won't. Farming a gold lead for BLG doesn't matter. They also have 3 grubs, Tess.
Cream does have that Emperor's Divide. Shadow dashes away with the Vault Breaker, more just to clear the wave than anything more, but still 2 plates over to top esports on the push.
Oh my god, Cream just made fun of him.
No real threat from BLG anywhere else. Bin clears the way, pillar down.
Oh, this Azir has got them by the fucking neck.
Top esports will need to wait another
They need to break out of this somehow.
It's an interesting
the problem they have is they have the Cassante conundrum. Cassante sits on the weak side and defends the tower easily. 1v3. Renekton sits on the weak side and loses the weak side gracefully against the Azir. The Cassante conundrum. How do you break it? Do you go top and try and gank the Cassante or push him off? Okay, then you're gonna lose to our bot tower. Unless Bin can randomly stop Cream, that tower is dead. They have to start Herald here, BLG, but Sivir needs the base. It's crazy, you know? Cream can just stand here and hit him. And now they're gonna click Dragon. And they're gonna get Dragon. And they're gonna be on Soul Point. So it's Drake and Tier 1 bot for Herald and Tier 1 top. And Tess is very happy with it. Jackie's gonna throw. I think it's kind of hard for him to throw Embarrass.
Especially when you talk about a game in this way, because you look at the gold and you're like, it's 300 gold, you know, it's 3-3, but it's really compositional that it's coming down.
0 damage,
And that's why
no
I do
cleaver
feel like
on
this is going to
Vi.
be a one-fight game.
They will need cleavers. Yeah, BLG needs to do something. They need to do something on the dragon or just before the dragon, because they've lost bot tier 1 and Azir is getting his second item soon. Will Tess find a way to fuck this game up?
Probably 2 or 3 subsequent fights to really get back in the game. They'll put the Rift Tower down mid to try and crack this tier 1. The pillar comes
yes,
out
they
to
will.
stop the charge.
Nice pillar.
You
can't park there, mate. Cream, fast play, dead. Here comes the throw.
Good engage here from Shadow, but with the Emperor's Divide, he'll lock him up. Knight pops at the Between Worlds and then puts it down because he doesn't want to bounce back in. As top
or maybe here doesn't come the throw.
Not caught out with that path.
Flash lost on. Atakan up in 10. They're losing bot tier 1. They might lose mid tier 1 here, Tess. Depends if they force Atakan or not, because they're 5-man top right now. On, you have no flash, you have to chill.
Shadow here to try and protect Zalisa, and Tofu's not going to hit with that Q3 out. Gets the mid lane tower as he trades.
Oh my god, Jackie.
The spell shield doesn't block the piercing arrow barrier coming out from Elk. Meanwhile, Cream engaging onto Knight, who uses the weirding to try and
no flash on Aurora. Headbutt. The W from Hung was bad. The stun in the wall doesn't exist. They fucked up the pillar stun combo. And even then, they're still winning. I think they really could have had something there. Q doesn't hit anyone. Pop ult on 2. Hung just flashed into the wall. Sivir is dead. Jackie loves pushing bot wave. What the fuck is happening? Their damage on this Atakan is solid, but they do have soul in a minute if you really want to just go to dragon. Was Elk's pathing just really greedy? To be back from Knight, he has ult up very soon. Good redemption.
Top esports will be low. Armor magic is shredded by this Atakan. 369 trying to block, weirding out, knock up onto him
Should
with
be free.
the headbutt. Shadow trying to come in from the bottom side, but it looks like
Hung has smite,
BLG will just
double
give up
smite.
the ghost. Atakan secured.
Base and go to Drake and then free win. Just scale, stack dragons, don't fight.
Objective over to BLG.
It just do be like that. You ulted BLG after game 1. Nah, I just think Tess's draft is easy. Well, not easy. It's way easier than BLG's.
He could potentially get in onto Elk. They're first here to set up.
What?
Stephouse presence popped there by Hung.
What is that engage? What? That's awful. What?
Elk unable to step up and help out his cow. Meanwhile, Bin's
What?
over the flank here. 5 players left
I thought
alive. Shadow
the prongs were
forced
removed.
away. The Drake begun by top esports. Knight trying to get in there, but can't
Volume
find an
increase,
avenue
lock
to
in.
approach through the brick wall that is 369.
W.
Bin going forward for Jackie Love. Ruthless Predator
he's
flashed
dead or
away,
what?
cease and desist onto that backline as well, but the collapse from top esports is massive. Between Worlds goes Knight, and top esports still managing to survive through it. They turn it around. Kanavi and 369 just diving in. Bin will get one.
Well,
in
Jackie died,
response,
but the
only
Azir ult
2
was
left
massive.
alive.
BLG is officially outscaled.
They can't give soul. It's going to be a
Unless
total prayer over the wall. TS
Jackie almost got caught.
But BLG had a good start to the
and lost
fight.
it.
And
he still did get caught.
They do kill him off,
but it
the problem
doesn't
is
really
Elk
matter if he dies or not,
at
because
the same
Azir is the
time.
main
And when
character.
Elk
The more
goes
spells they
down,
use on Jackie, the
who's gonna
better.
kill
But
the
I don't know
front
why
line? From
Jackie's like
TS, there's
flanking
just
on
no
Varus here.
consistent damage. So
It's
Bin
a good
gets
angle
in,
by BLG,
gets
but
the
it's a
slow onto
4v5,
Jackie, stuns him
right?
as
So
he
like,
goes to the wall. But
cool,
then you have
look,
to look
Varus,
at what is
Varus, great,
happening on
sure,
the
he's
other
dead,
side.
but then
Elk
what?
here tries to get
Like
into
the
the
Azir
mix,
is just murdering you, the
immediately
Trundle's
knocked down
murdering
by
you, the
Kanavi,
Kassante's
as well
murdering
as
you.
369, and then there's just not enough consistent damage.
4v5, gold
Great
deficit,
try over the
and
wall. Let's
on
see
the Varus.
how close it does get. Wow, okay. So it was a perfect smite from
Kassante
Kanavi.
deals more damage in the Varus. You know, he probably does. You know, he definitely does.
So well done all round. By
Great
top
play from
esports,
Jackie.
secured
Just
that
flanking
mountain
and then
soul.
baiting out spells. My goat.
And for BLG now, like
Does
you've
he have-
seen
does he have
what a
Edge of
fight
Night?
can be.
Not
No
going
Edge of
down
Night
without
yet.
a fight.
I think
Does
Edge of
feel
Night
like
Varus, and
two
he
pretty
is...
controlled wave clear with
Can you
Elk,
smite on
but
Vi while
the
ulting to
problem
get the
is,
Night off? Yeah, you
TS
can.
I think are strong enough now with this super tanky Cassante. You can just threaten the dive. He can just tank it up forever.
And that's exactly what they do. Elk has to flash away. Meanwhile, there's a TP
Sending
behind
on to
them.
Varus again.
This is all onto Jackie Love.
I mean, Azir's not here, right? Azir's TPing in.
Looking for the fight. Kanavi still very healthy. Hung almost going down. He's going to have to flash away. Shadow gets killed off.
It's 1 for
So
1.
1-for-1 exchange. Jungle up for AD.
I mean, BLG didn't use too much in that. They had to use Sivir Flash defensively, but other than that,
Ruthless Predator can't get the stun, goes in.
not bad. It's a 29-minute Elder fight, maybe.
Able to survive that. The tower helping out a lot.
But the fact that Shadow's down and the fact that Azir is still up means this Baron is up and available. If you can't dive,
well,
force them
Operation
to come to
Attack
you,
Dream is a go for BLG, but he has Flash and Stopwatch and Mountain Soul. How do you even find the angle? On has to Flash combo Azir now if they want to fight this. Otherwise, it's out.
The disengage cream goes in. The Emperor survived by 2, but not Elk. Kanavi's going to chase it out.
Spell shielded.
Trying to protect his AD carry, but he just can't get there in time. It's roast beef for top esports.
Insanely
they claim 2, and will turn their eyes back towards the Baron.
With that kill on Shadow, they know we are just going to bring them on Flash from Cream. Knight does respond to the spell shield was there from Elk, but he gets the other 2. Elk is chased down by Kanavi as well as Cream. Knight,
who is sitting
IG died for this. Stop bringing up IG. They're already dead. They're back next year though. IG would beat both these teams. Aha. So you're convinced. Don't watch any of the LPL games if you're convinced that IG beats both these teams. Because IG got fucked. Well, Alistar's dead.
Goes in with the season that says Knight looking for the
And
damage, but
Vi's
Kanavi's too healthy to do anything
Man,
about
I really
it.
think that
And they're just methodical. They'll force you off, they'll take the towers, they'll
the Sivir Alistar 4-5 was
can't find a way back in.
BLG just simply don't have the damage
bad.
in all of these skirmishes
Very
to
bad.
really even threaten
Poppy
them
open,
whatsoever.
Varus on
With the
4.
Mountain Soul Shield,
Very bad.
With all of their gold lead, they are looking to end the game and tie us up right here.
The LPL finals went all 5. Top esports
Zero
and BLG
value.
looking to make it go all 3 here. 1 win between either of them and that quarterfinal spot for top esports. They just need to take down this Nexus. BLG trying to defend. Elk using that ricochet.
Well, the good news is there's no 3-2-0s.
But the tower's almost fallen. No Nexus towers left alive.
Good game by Cream. Good game by Kanavi as well. Kanavi played good last game too, I suppose.
BLG forced away. And top esports will force us to a game 3.
A beautiful bounce
Test,
back
good draft from the beginning.
TES.
Good game as
So
well.
many top fans, you have to know we're worried after that
Good
game
draft, good game.
Would they out at Worlds?
LeBlanc
No
ban.
okay,
Okay, so my sneaking suspicion is they have to ban Qiyana or they have to trade Wukong Qiyana. Because otherwise this game is going to get freaky. They're trading Wukong Qiyana. Now, Kanavi, are you first picking Qiyana? Or are you going to go for like something else? You are. Nice, so Beishua not only has to sub in against them on match point, he has to play against Kanavi's Qiyana too. Okay, well at least he gets Wukong. At least he gets Wukong. Ooh, what do you pick with the Wukong though? Because like Ahri is a great pick for Knight. He loves the Ahri, you know Knight. But Galio and Lissandra are open. This could be a Kanavi masterclass or a fucking choke fest on this Qiyana. I would love a Wukong Galio here, sounds kind of fun.
Yep, and we're gonna have to see.
Make the comp tanky and beefy. Get a nice strong bruiser top on 3 as well. But Rakan is pretty strong right now as well. Wukong, Wukong Rakan, insane combo. Poppy's out, Nico's out, Karma's out. The only option left into Rakan now is Nautilus. They could go Corki Nautilus. They're not going to go for it. They're scared of dropping mid Annie. I hate the Annie pick. I hate it. It's a complete draft throw. I'm convinced. If you go Galio on 3 into the Annie, Qiyana, it's just winning, isn't it? Galio on 3. If you blind Annie. Okay, they take the Nauti. They take the Nauti. No, they're taking the Leona. What? Okay. I think you can go Xayah here. I think the Galio still has a lot of value if you want to just pick it. I don't like Kai'Sa too much. Actually, Kai'Sa's fine. I think Kai'Sa, Xayah, Galio, all pretty good. Xayah. I mean, if I'm Tess, I'm banning Galio 100%. And if I'm BLG, what am I banning? Depends. Here, I think BLG will ban for a pick, right? If they ban like Lissandra, they might look for Ahri. If they ban Annie, they're looking to deny engage. If they ban Talia, they might play Victor on 4, you know? I hope he doesn't pick Victor on 4. Cassiopeia ban. Cassiopeia ban. Cassiopeia. What? Is he going Sylas? Or Galio? Maybe he's going Galio. Oh, they banned the Sylas. Yeah, I'm thinking Sylas or Galio with the Cassiopeia ban. And with the Sylas ban, it's setting up Ahri on 4. Talia Sylas ban is setting up Ahri on 4. 100%. But if you ban Ahri and they go Galio, what the fuck are you playing mid? Are you gonna take the Ahri? I think if you go Ahri and they go Lissandra or Galio, it can be rough, but he's a good Ahri.
thanks to lane swap.
So he just raw dogs the Galio. I don't know what you're playing into this, Scream. You could go like Swain. I don't know, is that good? Why go Mordekaiser? Can't he go Jax on 5? Isn't that gonna fuck you up? I have no idea what Krispy Kreme is playing here. Syndra? I don't think he plays it. TF? Hui? Could go Hui? I don't know, it just doesn't fit the comp. I feel like it's a Swain game or like a fucking Syndra game. Oh my goodness. I was thinking about Smolder mid, but I didn't think they would play Smolder Kiana. There's the checks. Well, you're about to watch a Kiana masterclass. I'm a little bit scared, but BLG's comp is very tanky. Kiana's options are not that good. I think BLG's comp is very well rounded. I think Mordekaiser ulting Wukong is quite scary though for BLG in fights, because Mordekaiser will murder him. And then it feels like the heart of BLG's comp is just gone, and Smolder is free to do whatever the fuck he wants, so have to be very careful. They should make it so if you Mordekaiser ult a clone, it takes you to the death realm with the clone, and the clone just stands there until you kill it. Just so you can like feel the shame of ulting a clone. Reward the outplay. You will go to the death realm with my clone.
It's like obviously the 225
it is fun.
Is the goal, but
playing Smolder is fun.
So much faster into these
watching Smolder is not fun.
Coming out from Jackulov. Elk looking for the blade call, doesn't quite land the root.
You get 25. All of a sudden you're
Krispy Kreme
stacking off all their minions, but he could be in trouble.
Onto Cream, that's splash
oh,
away. Beishwan looking for the chase.
Beishwan, relax, 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 deep breath.
Flash for flash exchange.
Is he gonna lose top crab now, Beishwan?
Yeah,
please get this crab, Beishwan, please. I'm praying for you. Okay, now help me. Help me, somebody help.
Okay. Kind of for nothing for Beishwan because he'd already gotten the flash.
Oh my god, disgusting cancel. Oh my god, it's a disgusting cancel. My wave. He's gonna lose a cannon for that, or maybe he makes it. Nice cameraman. Yep, it's all fucked. Cancel enemy bases, chat. Cancel enemy bases, don't forget. Blocked it. Raptors, a jungle's favorite camp. He will lose the game over it. Observer's mouse is gone. Bro, these Leona E's need to hit, man. Jackielove's playing like Doggo, but he ain't doing damage like Doggo. He ain't doing damage like Doggo. He could E the minion, R flash Desire. Thoughts and feelings. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. I probably would have done that and lost the game.
On the end of a telephone. Meanwhile, Knight moving across with that hero's entrance.
He just took my whole top wave.
Now Top Esports know they have a man advantage, a numbers advantage. Here's the hero's entrance. Talent flashed away by Elk and Hung.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Look for Kanavi next. He's down.
The exhaust Galio ult. Wait, too deep, maybe too deep. Oh, come on, they're all 1 HP. Scorch! Oh.
To blow him over.
Oh, come on! They're all 1 HP!
Turn it around.
Knight, Galio, big W's. He's giving me faker flashes on the Galio.
So long.
Like, look at this exhaust.
Started off, with the Smolder up, but the Galio ult is there at the very beginning, and you can only get in onto the recon.
He played it really well, Knight, actually.
Really well. Then Knight flashes forward.
He min-maxed everything.
Elk is there to follow it up.
Every spell min-maxed.
They do get some kills back here. And you have to remember, Wukong was taking the dragon in the meanwhile, was stealing the enemy camps in the meanwhile. So
it's up towards this Grubs. Top Esports got one. Bin jumps in.
Was that Pekao on the left? Never mind, sorry.
Flash away from Bin, death grip onto Beishwan.
Hung dead. Cream over the wall.
Warfare, in fact, goes over to BLG. They're off for the Grub as well.
Sorcerer shoots Galio. No Rod of Ages. Just going for Proto Belt, I guess. Respect. He needs to one-tap the Kiana and the Smolder. They need to die. 2 Grubs for 1. Not bad for BLG. They have the first Drake. Alles gut, alles gut. Is there a dive here? He has no ult, so he could die. But the damage is very unreliable.
With the counter-strike perfectly played from Bin. Now needs to run away. Zenith Blade.
The damage is very unreliable. And Jackie is on the weak side now. He needs a cover. He needs some cover. Beishwan, you need to dive bot now. Look at the time. You need to go bot and zone this Corki away.
Wait till he presses E. Then once it's
we're doing Raptors 4. You need to dive bot.
So you have to play around that counter-strike. Instead,
they got a 2-minute.
Is a bit of a flip. Ben anticipates it perfectly, and now it's Jackie under pressure on the spot side. He's looking like
oh my god, and now Leona can base and TP bot. He's gotta be quicker. What's he doing? What's he doing?
He is at a really good pace.
Me Raptor camp.
Generally just accelerate again as you get further and further on into the game. Once you hit SM3, you are just trading infinitely. off of
109 on the stacks. Not bad actually. Pretty good. Pretty good for a small da. Oof, Knight is fighting for his life this game. If this was domestic Kanavi, he would be 5-0 on Qiyana right now, and I'm not even kidding. He's played 4 Qiyana games in the LPL, and every single one of them he won. And he's like frying in them. This one he just looks invisible. Oh my god! Scorch!
Smolder.
Hey, the alternator.
Try works better here against Ben.
Yes, no ult on Qiyana though. Is this really a dive, guys? Like, how are we even doing this? I don't see it. Oh my god, it's so awful. Oh god, it might work still. It's gonna work! When in doubt, just send it! Oh, that looks really sketchy. Top tier 1 to Tess. Crazy that Tess is up so much gold. Wait a second, BLG.
So a lot of resources committed to this side.
Wait a minute.
Cream playing very defensive down on the bot side, knows he is going to be on his own. So he's just sitting in that tri-brush, making sure that the Wukong couldn't come in behind him.
I swear to God, if Tess win this series, and then KT draw Tess in quarters, and Tess choke and give KT a free win, I will be fucking livid. I need Beishuan to stop farming and hover around these lanes a bit more. Like, him and On are just split the whole game. Like, he was here, On was warding topside. On was defending top dive. Beishuan was here while the top dive was happening. Now On is opening bot. Okay, now Beishuan go topside. Okay, now Beishuan...
Perhaps that game in Grand Finals was just the bait. Set him up, now has the Rift Maker.
His top cams are respawning, to be fair. But please, can they play on the same side of the map? Herald, 10 seconds. Fight. The gold is spread so evenly. There we go. Wukong Rakan, same side of the map. There it is. No flash on Leona. Oh my god, we grouped up. And we engaged with Wukong Rakan. BLG low-key back. Bean, you might have to TP bot soon. Bean.
Play, nets them a couple
TP bot now.
And gets them
you can base first, yes.
If
they group as 5, their comp is strong. If they run around and die, the game is lost. Why is he TP flanking a Smolder with flash up? Is he gonna kill him? It is Triforce.
Has that flap. Counter-strike out. Cream's going to get stunned. Grandmaster's might coming. Where you going, Cream? Back to your teammate. Mom there for a bit of a heal, but Bin slapping him.
That has got to be the worst flash ever in that fight.
Here to join Elk, trying to bolster the defenses of Bin.
Bin movement.
Get another Counter-strike down. On dashing around. Bin knows he's going to die. He's in the Death Realm, and 369 will hit him across the face with a
If he just flashes better, he's fine.
Still great play.
Yeah, mid-tier 1.
Towards that bottom side to try
Easy tower.
That one will be finished
nice by Kanavi. Chat, is Beishuan a Qiyana player? He is, right? He is. Right? That's probably why he got subbed in 100%. Wukong Qiyana trade. He plays both. And he's good at both, probably. Rakan dashing with Xayah in the game.
They got all 5 down here, so TS needs to get something because Bin is going to be the inevitable problem. There's no TP, so no one can answer Bin.
On gets the flank onto Cream here.
Elk, don't get chunked.
Death Grip not going to connect. Solar Flare down.
On has E.
But
they want this bot tier 1. They're 5-manning it.
Meanwhile, Top Esports continue to push in for the tier 1 on the bot side. Redemption being used. Supreme Titan does catch on to Elk, but he cleanses.
Is Top Esports mental? What are they doing?
Means absolute destruction for BLG.
Why are they diving 5v4 at 17 minutes in?
369 tanks it up.
On just recalled at the tier 2 and died the Smolder ult. Why are they diving a tier 1 5v4? I mean, they have no TPs, right? So their logic probably is, we're 5-man bot, we're losing top tier 1, we can't stop it, so let's just try this. Go. But then if they're doing that, I think they should use Redemption a bit better. A little bit of Lila. 369 is really strong.
Kanavi's going to try and jump across this wall, puts down the control wall for a little bit of vision, but On goes in with the grand
Soul point if you don't get it, Kanavi.
Kanavi jumps in, Kanavi
steals it, dies for it. 0-4 Kanavi on Qiyana. He is. I don't think I've ever seen Kanavi in a state like this before. I did say you're gonna see a masterclass Qiyana game, or you're gonna see a fucking choke fest. I did say that. I did say but or. If he did not get this Drake, it's a fucking nightmare. So that was a very big flip actually. What is Mordekaiser building? He's going fucking Hexbait. 1145 international assists, passive makeover.
a little
for
bit more
7th
tanky. Of course,
all-time.
if you can continually get outspelled, it starts to
7th
stack up,
W,
works
Caedrel,
pretty
shout out.
nicely. Next
2,
wave,
2,
he
2
has
on
that
Smolda.
225.
3 more
And
stacks
then
until
that
he's
really does, once you get the rapid fire,
OP.
put a lot of pressure on your opponents because you kind of just
Tatakan.
start rapid
Is
fires
Tess
there. You
calling
cue
for a
someone,
Tatakan?
splash through the team.
Mordekaiser is not going
Exactly.
bot. Red alert,
And
I
you start
repeat.
to
We are
really
clicking
rock them
Atakan.
down. Wukong
And they can
recall.
Mordekai's ruled.
Because no one's
The
here.
finish.
Teleport. He's going to TP up towards
Double
the top side,
TP,
as
and they
is
call
Knight.
it off.
Down to 10,000 HP, but Top Esports going to back away from it for now. Pull it up towards this top
Oh,
side. Cream
there they
standing
call
on
it
that
off though.
front line.
Krispy Kreme.
224 needs one more.
It's gone.
Gets
It's
it
gone.
with 225. Now has
It's
that
gone.
burn.
They
The
can
Otacon
pay for the
down
fight,
to
BLG maybe.
3,000 on, looking for the quickness. Doesn't land it on anyone. Has to dive onto 369. The heroes
He ulted someone. He ulted
Kanavi
Wukong.
secures the Otacon. 369 standing in the middle of them all. Elk with a feather storm trying
Base
to
one
pull
dead.
back with the blade caller. Base one almost
Oh
dead.
my god, that
369
fucking
falls
smolder.
first, but Cream is flapping his way onto the backline. Has to flash away. Bin dies
Bin
forward
can't
with a
kill him.
flash of his own into
Double
the
kill for
pit.
Kanavi.
With Top Esports
Bin what we
coming out
doing?
on top.
Elk's
In the
prime.
end, though, Bin finds
Coming out,
Cream.
Ben.
It's all on Jackie.
Holy fuck, it's 3 for 3.
3
for 3.
It was
Elk
an
is
insane
fucking cooking.
fight here. And
On misses the
369
knock.
was a real hero.
He
Look at
uses
this.
his ult,
He
it doesn't
forced
really
out
do
the Galio
anything.
ult, then goes into an ult of his own, completely immuning
Elk
and negating
sidesteps
that
the Smolder
entire
ult.
thing by himself.
Ults the
And look at
Leona
the
ult.
space he's creating.
Kanavi goes
We
in.
talked about their lack of front line. 369 says you shouldn't
Boom,
have counted
pullback
me
kills
out.
Mordekaiser.
And then Cream
Bean
just
does a lot in the
goes
pit.
all the way in, but this
Look at Bean on the
stasis
pit
from
here. He
Knight.
pulls Corki
Plus the
in as well.
CC means
And then
Bin
Elk
can
on the
flash
top
in and
side.
finish him off. And then Bin
Finished off
very
Kanavi with the
nearly
flash.
had the 1v2.
Well played.
Jackie had a flash
Had
in the
the
pit
Mikhails
just
as
to
well.
help him there as Elk and On are winning out on the other side. There.
It's also Kong having the time to hex
You
smash
gotta
across
protect
the wall
Elk.
when you have
You
a
gotta
blade
protect
caller
Elk.
and a grand that had been used.
Look at this
Couldn't get
gold,
the
by the way.
knock up onto him.
This is dead
500
even
gold
everywhere.
difference between the two
Smolder is
teams.
broken though.
A Cloud
But not
Drake
yet. Not yet.
and with
Still a
two
little bit away
buffs.
from being completely
A
OP.
mountain.
Taking position
20
in the
seconds.
river.
Soul
pushing
point
up
for
mid
BLG
lane
if they
first,
can get
clearing
it.
out these wards now.
Bean is pretty strong.
Objective
Mordekaiser
control,
just needs
they
to
set
ult
up
the
from best
fucking
in the
Wukong.
LPL. We look for the damage
Mordekaiser
on
and
Base One,
Wukong
but
are now
he's
just
gonna
best
pop the
friends
decoy.
in this game.
Get away.
Yeah, neither team having the confidence just started up. Knight now getting very
Oh,
chunked.
Base Run trolled. Ease the Leona ult.
Nimbus strike from
They
Base
gotta
Run
give
onto
this
the
Drake,
minion wave,
surely,
arriving just in time
BLG.
to save his life. On
Surely.
dashes from the Top
Give.
Esports. They're
Give.
finding that rot damage.
I think that's
You're
earned
not
them the
seriously
dragon.
fighting
You
this,
can
by the way,
see
right?
double recall safety now for
They are
sure.
giving,
They should
right?
be starting
Right?
this off. They will have time for the Wukong to maybe
But
get
On
back
just
in the
swapped the
area,
TP.
but Knight has no TP. I don't think there's any real reason to try to contest
Are they gonna-
this, but Bin is still sitting
Well, no,
in a
no,
dangerous
they
position.
gave it.
Maybe
But
they were trying to
Galio
look
got
for
cancelled
something
again.
after round.
I like it because you also have Base One coming in from the right side here. There's the TP. They go into Cream. Cyclone down. Bin can't get in range for the counter strike. Cream's going to flap his way across the wall. Supreme display of talent doesn't find anyone. Mom's going to heal him up. Now it's outfits his Cream up towards the top
Base
side.
Run's
369 on Base One in the
dying.
death realm.
He is
Will
dead
get
to
him. Elk's gonna get
Mordekaiser.
one for one exchange so far. As Bin
Bean
dives
might
onto the
kill
backline.
Kanavi, though.
Trying to retreat from Knight, but 369's there to help
Knight
him out.
flashes
Knight
out.
flashes the pit.
Kanavi.
caught out by Bin and on no range for them, but the counter strike.
Kanavi
just short.
kiting.
Kanavi
Lila.
can escape. Knight
Lila.
has that flank. His
Lila.
team has given up the ghost on him. He tries to dive onto Elk, but for it, he just dies.
So it's 2 for 1
BLG.
for BLG. It
Bin
starts
just waited
with a
around for
flank
so
play
long,
onto
was
Smolder.
not on vision. They go for the engage
Smolder
onto
does
Cream, but
eventually
Cream honestly
die.
has a really great
I think
position,
Elk
flaps
kills
over
him.
the wall, avoiding pretty much everyone except for the flanking Elk. Zaya comes in. Great pullback on the feathers
Well
to be able to
played by
finish him
Elk.
off, but at the same time, 369 has already beat down your Wukong, taking him out. And Jackie Love, he's the backup AD carry. He's still alive and
Kanavi
still firing.
Could have played that
And
better.
it does mean Kanavi is right.
The lights
gold
are bright,
remains
man. The lights are bright.
practically dead.
And you have to
Ooh,
give
Base
credit
Run
to Top
positioning
Esports
pretty
for
good.
not
TP
allowing
from
it.
Jax.
They're looking for it now. On's gonna
But
get caught
Rakan used
towards
W
the top side,
away.
dashes away. Has that gleaming quill TP in. As well as Bin goes
Bean.
in for the counter strike.
Bean.
He lands it onto Kanavi. Supreme decided Talon's going to get him stunned. The cyclone from Base One. Jackie Love's already
That
killed
was
him
not
on.
the
And
engage
Top Esports
BLG
just immediately
wanted.
turn it around. Base One trying to swing around with a cyclone.
Oh, Knight and Elk,
But it's
get
a
Bin,
tempest for
Bin,
BLG. Now 2 for 2.
What?
Elk on the back foot. Knight
Yeah, stop
gets
watch.
caught in the justice
Oh
punch.
my god, Elk, you're fucking crazy!
Finds the route. Finds the feather
What the
storm.
fuck? Is he gonna die?
Jackie!
Jackie! Jackie!
Finds the moment
They should be able to do
here
Baron,
in the
right?
mid lane. Bin goes for the massive engage.
He goes for the 5-man
Look to try to
stun.
find a
He goes for
multi-man
it.
counter strike here.
But Rakan has no
TES
W.
are
He just
able
W'd
to
away,
hold on
so
here.
he
There's
can't
just too
follow
many
that.
threats, it feels like, on TES. Look at Bin flashing forward into the midst of everyone, getting that counter strike down, but he's pushed back.
Oh, he got hit by the...
And
Oh,
Jackie
man,
and
On
Cream,
couldn't
they
play the
are
fight. He couldn't play the
free-firing.
game.
And from here, it looks like it is absolutely cooked for BLG until Elk finds an incredible
Holy elk,
fight,
man.
knocking
That guy
down
gets
multiple
uptime.
members, and then here on the side goes
Oh
for
my god,
flashes
Elk is
for
so
the
smooth
pullback
with it, but that
onto
Smolder
Cream,
Q
knocks down
fucked
the
him too
Smolder,
hard.
but Jackie still has
It is
resources.
crit.
Barrier there, flash
I don't know how much
forward,
crit Smolder
knocks
had, but
them
that looked like a
both
crit.
down.
Up in time.
Jackie Love maybe
to
taking a
it to
break.
now with the Red Bull Baron power play.
Might take down BLG before he does though.
By Top Esports.
A little Worlds run?
Vengeance
Why not?
From the LPL finals, where they went down
A little
in
Top
5,
Esports Worlds run,
2 to
maybe?
3 for
Okay, now do the
BLG.
Top Esports thing where you fucking
story's
throw the
same.
whole thing away. No,
The
don't
hook
do
has
that.
been written. You have all
That's
of
a
these
tier 2
tools,
top
but
for
Top
being...
Esports' ability to split, ability to scatter when that engage comes out, has been
Test versus
sublime
KT,
so far.
Battle of the
And
Fraud
that's
off.
so
We
much
need to
credit
avoid
to
it at all
Kanavi,
costs.
369
BLG,
and
please
Hawk
do
were making
something.
that job so
Please,
hard.
it's brewing.
They're
I can
saying,
see
yeah,
it.
you wanna
G2 draws
engage, I'm walking
Genji,
into you, I'm
KT
hitting
draw
you as
test,
you're trying to
Battle
get
of the
close to my
Frauds.
carries.
It's
You
gonna be
cannot just
awful.
walk up for free
Please
and flash on
save
them.
us.
You will take
Bean,
damage, you will
do
get punished.
something.
The game is 10 times easier to play, it feels like, as Smolder. Once you have that
All right,
third item, you get the
BLG wins
rapid
this.
fire.
4 seconds on Drake,
You
give
are
it.
just laughing at him.
Wait for Infinity Edge on Elk.
Dance.
I believe in Elk.
On takes a super
Just
scorcher
get that
bet
man in
back into the
Infinity
rest of
Edge.
his team.
The strength
And
of
let him
schedule for them.
cook.
They played
Let him cook.
People would think that is easily 3 wins and you're out.
H1 goes in, Hung the target here as Edge is coming out. Hung was really going to flash away. Cream trying to put the damage
Oh my
down.
god, no
Hung
flash
tries to get him
Smolder.
with the engage.
On. He don't know where to go. He don't know where to go. He's gonna get
Look
sneezed on.
BLG
Someone help.
already are. Elk is going to be able to
Okay,
retreat,
no
but now
Smolder
Top
flash,
Esports
no
continue
Leona
to
flash.
push in. 369 looks for the flash.
Did
Death
he
Grips
just
doesn't get
flash
through the
Eon
decoy.
Mordekaiser?
Top
What?
Esports on the advance.
Yeah, 369
They lose in it,
short-changed
maybe.
the E there, misposition on his cursor, so it
But
didn't
they
actually
should be able
fully
to fight
extend,
the
but it
back
doesn't
end of it,
matter. They
maybe.
take the tier 2. They're going to crack the inhibitor towers here. You can see assist pings are deep. They're going to try to look for a TP play.
No flash on
Bin's trying to
Leona.
find an angle.
Ult in from Kanavi to peel.
Counter-strike out.
Bean,
Bin gets
pops the ult.
exhausted immediately.
Stopwatches.
Knight looks for that flank.
Knight
Bin with
pops
a
the Q.
stopwatch ongoing.
Taunts.
Van Edge
Leona should die
Bin
here.
on the top side.
But look at the top side of the fight. Baseline
Hung's
ult.
already down. Bin looking for a
369 ult
re-engage.
from Baseline. Take it out, dead. Walking on the beam. Walking on the beam.
Bin
Flash shot.
throwing it. Knight
Kanavi,
flashes
he's gonna
away,
die.
but Kanavi
Knight, sorry.
dives in. On with a battle
Elk,
dance. The
Elk, you know
counter-strike
ult.
from Bin
Flash
will
shot.
get one.
Triple kill for
369
Bean.
down. It's a triple
Oh,
for
the
Bin.
roots from
He's
Elk.
looking for more.
The roots from Elk.
Kick more for BL.
Knight did so much in that fight, even though he died, he's the fucking hero. Also, Baseline got ulted by Mordekaiser, but he went over the wall.
You will go no further. They're
Bin goes
able
in,
to find the angle
gets
here. Hung's
Kiana
already
ult.
low. Bin just forces the issue. Goes
He gets
straight
their
in.
redemption, he gets
Baseline as well as
exhausted.
on. We're threatening Jackie.
And then him
as
and Knight and
TP'd
on the
in.
left
And look at
fight
Elk
to the
over
death.
wall the whole time.
And they clean
Elk
up a
has
bit.
such beautiful positioning.
Elk and Baseline are trying to get rid of this Mordekaiser, but Knight is doing so much with Bin.
He can't even hit him during it. He's over the wall.
Oh my god,
Elk
Knight
is
and Bin
untouched.
are crazy.
The solo laner's getting so much work done here for
Elk
BLG.
just flashes out
as
here.
Elk gets pulled in, but flashes
Oh
back.
my god, Knight and Bin, man, just fucking honor them. I don't know what the hell Jackie's doing, but Bin is 2.5k gold up. Elk has Infinity Edge.
I had that Fiora Penta in my head right there.
Some monster items.
H1
No IE on
at
Smolder
2.
yet. That is Jax
See,
is
Jackie has that
insane.
shield bow, no
If he gets
IE
GA
yet.
with that
Really
frozen
wants to
heart,
get towards that.
he's
And
actually
Elk has
just
just been playing stellar in
full
these
tank
team
at that
fights.
point, or
He
what?
is on space.
Poor Knight.
But he must
Can't
capitalize
farm,
on those
broke as
opportunities.
fuck,
And if
have
he
to bail the team out
mispositions,
constantly, playing a
he's gonna be
supported champ.
instantly dead against a comp with this many
He's
threats.
just sitting
But
there
look at
on
BLG,
Galio.
threatening a
All he can
potential
do is
flank.
buy
If he has to
time and
move up
try
here,
his
they
best.
might just go.
Oh my god, off the Kanavi, one shot.
Mordekaiser
ult saves him.
369 on that front line, catches out
They need to kill Mordekaiser now, but Baseone's kiting up. Why is he kiting up? Why isn't he kiting to the right? Bean in there, Smolder, cooking, exhaust by On. Good exhaust. Bean cooking more. Pops the E. Double. Oh, he's still going. Stopwatches. Did he overcook? He needs to press E now. Oh, he keeps going. That Bin is a psychopath on the Jax or what? Are you kidding? Look at top lane. If he dies there, they could end top with Smolder TP or some shit.
Like,
what the fuck is that?
But he counts his
TP
space
from On, they're
for
gonna
his
rush Nash.
team, for this
Are they gonna rush
champion, the
Nash?
best Jax
Can they
in the
spellbook a
world.
smite?
This guy
They
is
can't
just
do Baron, right?
insane
No
when he's
shot.
playing as if you
But
thought it was
Soul is
hard for them to
spawning.
find
Zol.
engages now. Engage.
Don't forget, they have Mordekaiser ruled. If they want that soul, they got it. They have to engage on them before they get on it. Base one wrapping around. Own. Getting low. Look at Base one. There's a pink though. Guys, you have to go now. You have to go. They're just going to finish it with Mordekaiser ruled. They're going to get Cloud Soul. You have to go now.
It's a category 5, but he's knocked
It's
into
over.
the wall. The
BLG's cooked. Cloud Soul is so broken. Oh my god, it's too late. Too late. Too late. Bin can't save them. They're out. It's done. It's over. Top Esports beat them.
Top Esports.
Oh my god, they're out.
And they'll march down the bottom.
They're actually just out.
Look for the engage, but Kanavi instantly
Jesus.
denies it. Stuns him into the wall.
BLG's
and
out
seals
of
their
Worlds.
fate. Top have
What?
done it.
Top won't go through the bottom lane. They'll go through the LPL champions. They'll go through to the quarterfinals. Top by name, top by nature. In the battle of the LPL, TES rises victorious and makes it to quarters.
Top Esports and AL are the teams to represent the LPL. Really? Really? Bin and Knight fought their hearts out. Nah, that's crazy, by the way. That's crazy. I swear on Gromp, if it's KT versus Tess, we got a problem, okay? We got a problem. That's what I say.